Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9, No Thrills. So, as you can see in the background right now, we are going to do a little comparison between the Mechanism mech suit and the Pneumaticraft pneumatic suit. I've also got a couple of other suits right here that I thought, I'll throw them in for a little bit of contention, just to see what we can do with them. So, let's start with the unobtainium suit. So this is for all the mods itself. So all the the mod, all the mods adds this, and it's pretty decent to be fair. Like you can right click it to put it on. So let's do that. I'm gonna sort of talk about faff, like how faffy it is to get like these certain things. All of these are kind of a faff to get. Let's just say. I think the easiest one to get out of all of these is probably the pneumatic suit out of all of them. But anyway, let's have a look, see how they look. This one, I think it looks decent. It used to be like completely purple, but because of the what's it called, these things, the smithing templates, I think since then they've like had a redesign, and I quite like the look of this now. I think with the little bit of vibranium that's in there as well, I would have liked to have seen some all the modium in there, so a bit of yellow. I think that would have probably clashed horribly with all the rest of the colours, but I think it kind of shows that you've upgraded it from all the modium to vibranium to then unobtainium. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that, but I really like this suit. And can I do the thing where you shift and then click on there? You can. That means I don't have to take them off every time. That's pretty good. Now, out of all of the pieces of armor in this pack, I think this one here is the best looking. There we go. I just think this looks amazing. That's just me though. So, and I've worn this for like a long time. So it's like ever since Cataclysm basically came out, and I saw this armor, I was like, we're getting that. I'm putting that on like straight away. So yeah, I really like this armor. But again, that's just looks. If we actually have a look at the stats on this, it's 5-4 and knockback resistance is 15%. So it's 10-4, 8-4, and 5-4. So what was it on this? Oh no, that is, oh my goodness, that's got a load of stuff because it's got the apotheosis enchants on there. That was really difficult to see, but it's got 12.5 armor, which is a lot. This one here is 13. This one here is, yeah, these ones are way better. Like, this looks better than this, in my opinion, but this still looks really cool, by the way. But this is better when it comes to armor. Now, I do really like the look of the mechanism suit. You kind of look really short, though, compared to the rest of them. It's a short man suit. So, if we have a look at this. Yeah, I feel like the rest of them, because this one here has got horns and stuff. It actually, I wonder, can I try and, no, I can't do it. Okay, I wonder if it's because there's the stand or whatever. That's making it slightly taller, but anyway, yeah, we've got the mechanism suit. This one's really cool because you can color it. So actually, I'm gonna go do some coloring of color this in. I will just quickly say, if we swap out for this, it does all of the powering up and stuff. I have put like a bunch of upgrades in each of these, and we will come back and talk about that later. And now that we've basically we've got the creative compressor now, meaning that we can just set this to whatever we fancy. It's kind of annoying because I would love it to be set to 10 instead of 5. But the issue with that is this can only hold 5, I believe. Yeah. So we could technically just break this and then set this to 10. And the armor right here can like hold 10 pressure, 10 bars of pressure. You do need to like charge it up. That is something that we will be discussing later out of all of these things. So very scientific, the way that I'm going to be doing this. It's going to be how much faff it is to get, how much faff it is to maintain, and what else am I going to do? How much utility it gives you, and obviously how much survivability it gives you as well. So there's four things. I think it's kind of three things, right? Because faff is faff, but there's two types of faff when it comes to this. And yeah, they're the ones that I'm going to be sort of scoring things on. I might even use some screens or something behind these. Although I don't think the RF Tools screens are in this. Screen. Oh, never mind, it is in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably use some screens or something, and we'll give each of these a little rank, let's say. Oh, and obviously how pretty it is. How good looking it is, let's say. So there's obviously other, like if we do chest plate. I'm gonna say that the Awakened Supremium stuff is just not included in this because that would be really unfair. Because it looks ugly, in my opinion. It's orange. I really like orange. It's my favourite colour, but it's like a horrible version of orange. There's a load of other stuff as well, like the Warden chest plate. We should probably go get a few of these, to be fair. There's a load of stuff from Forbidden and Arcana, which I should probably go and have a look at. There's the Terra Steel. Actually, there's an upgraded version of the Terra Steel one, right? Which is the Alf Steel. So we might have a look at that one as well. Yeah, we should do that. And then there's like, you know, the spacesuit and all of that stuff from Ad Astra. So I'm going to have a look at those. And then there's like, I didn't even know about these, the Flux Infused. And I really, really want to go over the Refined Obsidian stuff because that stuff is amazing. I'll also talk about Osmium a little bit because Osmium is the best to begin with. It's literally the best chest plate you can get to begin with, right? There's actually one of the tips that I gave out in my most viewed video, which is tips and tricks for All the Mods 8. And that is that Osmium is higher or has higher stats than Diamond. So if I go to Diamond, we can see it right there. So 8, 3 and knockback resistance is plus 10. And this is 8 and 2. Obviously this has got a better durability, but it's not by much. Save your diamonds is what I'm trying to say. Although, to be fair, you can upgrade your diamonds to netherite, which is literally the same. It's the same. So Osmium is a netherite with worse durability. That's insane, right? So, yeah. And then we've got the Refined Obsidian, which is even better than netherite. Which is cool. Right, anyway. I might actually go get a few more bits of armor then, and we'll set them all up along here. I like that idea. Let's do that. Okay, it's been a little while, as you could probably tell, and I do need to change my FOV. Actually, I was going to do a... There we go. Got a screenshot now. So, let me turn my FOV back because it's really weird. Just like that. Let's put it back to normal. There we go. Now we can see. Yeah, I made like a bunch of sets of armor that I didn't really have. So made another one of these jet suits. So I actually only had the jet like backpack or suit. You know, this thing. That. Yeah, we only had that before. So yeah, I had to make everything else, and then I also had to make this stuff, which is the tri armor from but I made like a bunch of different sets. So let's start with the beginning, and that is the Minecraft sets. Now, leather obviously is the first one. I tried to give them all swords of their like corresponding, or like weapons at least of their corresponding sort of level. I quite like this. I might actually keep this as this. I tried to do this in another series. I think it might have been one of the older mods that I did, but yeah. And then I forgot about it. So let's hope we don't forget about this place. It's got loads of different armors in it. So yeah, we've got leather to begin with. Then you go up to iron or gold. It depends. You might want to go to nether quite quick. So gold's always good to get, right? Got a bit of diamond right there. And then we've got netherite right over here. Now, yeah, I've got the osmium sort of like right behind it here. And I needed somewhere to put the refined obsidian. So refined obsidian is such a good piece of armor. Let me just, there we go. Do one of those because 12 armor on the chest plate right there. That's actually more than my mech suit. It's insane. There's way more than the netherite, I believe. 12, yeah, because that's 8 armor right there. I do have another set of armor that I'm going to make right here, which is going to be the living armor. I don't exactly know where to put them though. I might swap out living armor for another set of armor that's around here somewhere. And then we could put another piece of armor right there, couldn't we? Get an armor stand, put it there. I think I'm going to go in a little bit biased with this. But I think mech suit is going to win. But we'll go around all the rest of them first. So anyway, this was all basically vanilla with a little bit of honourable mentions in the background there. Yeah, because refined obsidian is actually quite hard to get. You have to get relatively far into mechanism, right? You have to at least get an osmium compressor up and running. So maybe that one shouldn't be there, but I couldn't figure out anywhere else to put it. So it's going to stay over there with the netherite. Anyway, this is sort of the magic area. These were from Forbidden and Arcana, and they were relatively easy to make as well. These dragon scales aren't as bad as you think, because I can automate dragon heads. And I have been automating dragon heads. Like, we could do this recipe if we wanted to do that. So, yeah, this one wasn't too bad. The obsidian ingots are just some obsidian with a bit of iron around it. So, it was actually not that bad right there. We've also got this glowy thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Keep. I don't know how you get it out of the hand, but that is from... I'll tell you what, let's have a look at... Oh, hello. At Forbidden and Arcanus. So it's this one right here. So you need one of the nether stars. Not really sure what this does, if I'm honest. I've never really gone into like the proper like stuff from Forbidden and Arcana. I've kind of only just stepped into it to do the Stella Eternus. Eternal Stella, sorry. Yeah, to do this thing. That's basically all I really wanted to do, because I don't know, I really should get into more of the magic-y mods. I'm more of a tech guy, I think that's probably what it is, but I do like to dabble in this. So I also made the unobtainium mage stuff. So this stuff is from... Well, look at the max mana right there. We've got 1900 mana if we're wearing this, and it's got no... what do you call it? It's apotheosis buffs. Oh, also, I wonder if I could just swap it out for my Morgan. Oh, I can. There you go. I put the dragon skin book with it because it looked really good. It fits so well. You can actually upgrade. I don't think it's the dragon skin. Oh, you can arcane anvil it. Oh, interesting. Oh, sweet. Anyway, you can upgrade the spell book from... That's iron spells... and spell books, there we go. You can upgrade one of these. I think it's this one, the Arcane Codex. Yeah. I got my ruined book and I turned it into the Dragonskin spell book. I regret doing that. I kind of wish I did the Ancient Codex. But I think I did the Ancient Codex in my other series, in my original series. So I think that's fine. Anyway, you can upgrade that to like Allthemodium, Vibranium, and then Unobtainium, so you get a lot of really, really good stuff if you do that. Like 15 spell slots, which is insane. Oh, I just put that on myself, didn't I? Because there's a new spellbook area, which is kind of cool. We haven't really covered iron spells and spellbooks, but I think we will at some point. This is the best looking armor in the game. I still think that. The sword is a little bit overcompensating, I must admit. If you look at it. Compared to... Look at this sword, and then look at that one. What? It's like the sword out of Final Fantasy. You know, the one that Cloud... I'm showing off my lack of knowledge when it comes to Final Fantasy there. But I think it's Cloud. The one with the big, like... It looks like a door with a handle on the bottom of it. And that's the sword he uses. Yeah, anyway, this one looks insane. I love it. But the armor is the thing that really gets me. I think it looks the best. We've obviously got the cell armor. I mean, sorry, the Terrasteel armor from Britannia right there. So I say the cell armor because it kind of looks like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if anyone here has watched Dragon Ball Z, but Doesn't kind of. It definitely looks like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. In fact, I think that's where the inspiration for this came from. And then we've got this armor here, which is the Mortem armor. I don't really know what... This is Forbidden and Arcanus again. And I've got the zombie arm as the weapon. So it's really bad armor, but I thought that looked really funny, so I put it on anyway. And then the zombie arm, you actually get this, like... I think you can get this... Is it used for anything? No, it doesn't tell you anything there. But you can get that from killing zombies, like lots and lots of zombies. Now, this is a new one right here that I haven't actually messed with in the longest time. And that is the Flux-infused stuff. I think it's from Flux Arsenal or something. That's Flux... Oh, maybe not. What's it called? Flux-infused. Comes from Redstone Arsenal. Yeah, there we go. Redstone Arsenal. So... yeah, these ones... Oh, you can get a trident from it as well. That's pretty cool. I don't have a trident. I swear I have a trident somewhere. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, these ones are really cool. They're like... It says 3 attack damage. No, sorry. It says 1 attack damage right there. But if we were to grab that out... I think with the higher charge you get more attack damage. That one's 7.5, which is not too bad, is it? So, yeah. I put the like, I have to relegate this one to like really far down the list, even though it's like one of the best for utility. Awakened Supremium is so good because you can put in flight. There's a flight module. Oh, what's it called? The flight. What are these called? Augments. Right, let's have a look for augments. Augment. Look at how many augments there are. This is ridiculous. Ooh, you can get luck. You can get tier 3 luck out of that. Grants luck 3. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Oh, damn it. Why are you being so good now? There's a hunger resistance one. It's a tier 4 right there because it uses Imperium. But the best ones, in my opinion, are the flight one, which just gives you grants creative flight. It actually says it on there. All of these must say it on there then. Increases maximum health by 10. Prevents wither effect. Like, you can't put like a bunch of these on your armor, but when you got the Awakened Supremium armor, it's like the best. You've got 8 augments you can put on overall. So, really good. Plus you can put, I think, an augment in, 2 augments in the Awakened Supremium sword. So you can actually have like 10 augments on you, technically. Really, really good, but it looks poopy, so I'm going to have to relegate it all the way down. Obviously, we've got the unobtainium ones. As I said before, it looks really nice. I think they've done a really cracking job this go round. The I think it was All the Mod 7. They had. Oh yeah, in All the Mod 7, they didn't even have. No, one of them might have been All the Mods 8. You weren't allowed to have unobtainium like pickaxes and swords and stuff. And yeah, I remember them saying like, oh, we're not doing that anymore. But then the smithing template came out, right? So it made more sense. But I like that they've done this. It used to be really purple, but I'm glad they've added a splash of colour in there. And also, I should have probably put the mage one next to this. Let's go and have a look at the mage one again, because I don't think I actually properly looked at it. It looks really cool with the little hat. I love that. And then we got another one. This one is from Forbidden and Arcanus again. And this is the Tyra? I have no idea. Anyway, we got that. It's not bad, actually, looking at it. If you look, like, it's got 12 again. 12 armor. So it's, I think it's equivalent. Actually, I'm going to take this one. If I can float over there. Okay, there we go. I have to use my angel ring. I think it's equivalent to this, you know. So... in fact, let's take that off. Ah, okay. So this is slightly better. It's got a little bit more armor toughness, I think that is, or armor. That's 12 and 4 plus 20. That's 12 and 5 plus 20. And this has got Yeah, a lot more durability as well. This is 1200 durability and this one's 800. So that is over here. Oh my goodness, come here. There you go. And I've also put the little dagger. There's no way to get the thing from at Forbidden and Arcanus. This stuff. There's no way to get this. If anyone knows how to get the reinforced Durium sword, let me know, because I actually just spent a good like 20 minutes trying to Google how to get this, which is kind of annoying. And the one thing that I did find was like someone saying, I don't know how to get this. So that's very annoying. Finally, we got the jet suit that I mentioned earlier. This is actually pretty cool. If you put it on, I've got like the O2 canister, and this is actually technically outside. And then we come back in here. But then also, if we come out here, oh, have I already used all of my? Oh, we did. Okay. Used all of my oxygen that was in the oxygen can right here. Have I got? I must have some more oxygen cans somewhere, right? Yeah, there we go. So I can take one of these and I can swap out my netherite one. Just like that. And now we can go back out here. Or here. Yeah, we're good. It didn't even make the hissing noise. But this is going down, as you can see. If I turn this back on, the HUD, does it show me? It's 33%. Weird. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this one then. Oh, I put it in the backpack. There you go. So that's all of them. The last one is we've got the Pneumaticcraft stuff, and I did want to show you this. So let's put this back on here. We'll finally take this out. Now, first off, you'll see that it does all of this like it does a lot of sounds right there. Let's pop back home real quick because I want to go down to the Pneumaticcraft area. Now, first things first, you'll notice this is not me sprinting. This is me sprinting. This is me walking. This is me sprinting. So, yeah, you can see that this is really quick. I'll show you all of the upgrades that we've got. By the way, this Lego stuff right here, this construction brick TM, yeah, if you don't have any shoes on, you take damage. It's so annoying. So I was stood here for a while thinking, oh my god, I can't have all of my Pneumaticcraft stuff on without the boots, because whenever I took the boots off, it would hurt me, but it was actually the brick. Anyway, let's have a look at this. So the Pneumaticraft helmet, this is the way that you do it, by the way. You have the charging station. Oh, this reminds me, actually. I was planning on doing something here. There we go. So I'm removing the connection to the assembly controller. The assembly controller can only go up to 5, and then after 5 it starts venting. So if I were to set this to 10, which is what actually I'm going to do now. Okay. This can only go up to 5. Why does it go up still? That's interesting. Ah, that's going to take a while for it to come back down, isn't it? There's nothing in there, right? So there we go. It's fine. We can fill that back up really easily. Anyway, for now, oh my god, this gear is really quick when you put all the upgrades in. I put it on 10, so now we can actually charge our stuff all the way up. Because before it was stuck at 5 because everything was on 5. This is going up to 10 now, and that is on just under 10. Which is really good. Anyway, this is how we look at all of the different armor upgrades. Not armor upgrades. All the upgrades. They're called upgrades in this. So, Pneumaticraft upgrades. I even had it in my clipboard, so we could type it in really easily. Yeah, there's a few in here. The air conditioning one you can't craft by the looks of it. I did try. There's no recipe for it right now, so maybe you can't get that one. But Yeah. I will just say that there's, I think it's Ad Astra. Let's have a look. Ad Astra. And then there's the weird add-on mod. What's it called? Giselle. That's the one. So if I actually put Giselle like that. So there's some enchantments that you can put on stuff, which is kind of awesome. And we should probably do this at some point if we wanted to wear something other than our mech suit, for example. So there's the enchantments here. We put that on any piece of armor that actually allows enchantments, because I'm not sure what everything does. There's the units that you can put into the mech suit, and we've already done that. We've put all of these into the mech suit already. And then there's these ones from, well, for the Pneumaticcraft suit. So that one goes in the chest plate, that one goes in the boots, that one's the helmet, and that one's again the chest plate. Now, only allowed 9 by the looks of it. Unless I'm doing this wrong, I think you're only allowed 9 of the upgrades because it has to fit in this slot here. So I had to make some hard choices. I actually made all of the upgrades I could. So if we go back to this, I had to make some hard choices, and these are the ones that I came up with. So it's like coordinates tracker upgrade. Again, these don't really tell you what they do either, so you have to look it up. But, oh, that was one. This one here is specifically, if I had the book out, actually, I could show you. Let's do that, and then grab the book. There it is. And then I will put that back in place. There we go. So I think if we hover over one of these, like this, maybe I have to do it in JEI. Why does it not let me do the thing where you can control click? Ah, now it is. There we go. Cool. Okay, so if we have a look at, which one was it that I wanted to show you? It was in here. Ah, radiation shielding. So this one here, I'm not allowed in there apparently when we do that. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to do the radiation shielding, but I swear I saw that in there. Anyway, what this one does, the radiation shielding, it's like the radiation shielding that you've got from Mechanism, and it is actually for Mechanism right there. So you can put that, you have to put one of them in each of your helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots. And I've done that. I put the, it says over here. Yeah, I forgot that they're over here for some reason, but protects against radiation damage from other mods such as Mechanism. For full protection, you do need that in like all of your all of your things. So I've done that right now. So we've got armor upgrades, we've got range upgrades. This is, I think, specifically for the helmet. You can put it on a few of the other things from Pneumaticraft, but the helmet is one of the big things, right? Then we've got the item life upgrade. And I think that just gives me extra hearts if I'm wearing this. I actually don't know what that one does, but I assume it just gives, here we go. Oh wait, we need to have a look at it in the side, don't we? So, makes this armor piece slowly auto repair at the cost of air. Wait, I didn't even know that this had durability, if I'm honest. Wow. More upgrades means faster repair, but progressively more inefficient air usage. Okay, we should probably take that out then, because we could maybe use yeah, we can Eternal Stellar it, so we should probably do that. I didn't realise that that had a thing in it. Anyway, we put some speed upgrades in because we want to make it speedy, and we have made our suit ridiculously speedy. Item search, I really don't know what this one does, and it's difficult to see because the UI does cut it off at the bottom there, but it's something to do with block tracker. So, anyway, I'm not going to click on that one. Ooh, what does that one do? Creative supply. Okay, never mind. Next up, we got the entity tracker, which I'm guessing is kind of the same thing. You can see like living entities in an area around you, I suppose. Radiation shielding, we just talked about that. That's for mech. Coordinate tracking unit, which I didn't actually look up again. Meant for people that don't like the use of F3. Oh, okay, so it gives you the coordinates. That's pretty decent. I like that. And then finally, we've got, where's the, oh there it is, scuba upgrade, and it's off the screen again. Damn it. Okay, well, let's pretend like that's on the screen. I'm guessing this just gives you underwater breathing. You'd assume, right? Because it's scuba. Anyway, that's the helmet. Oh my god, there's so many in here. So we've got the speed upgrades, we've got the armor, we've got charging upgrades. Now, I did want to have a look at the charging upgrade. There it is. So, oh, I can add 2 more. I'll do that later, it's fine. Which one? Wait, sorry. With 1 or more charging upgrades installed, you can your chest plate can automatically charge all the other pressurized items in your inventory, either worn or carried. Note, will only charge items with lower pressure than the chest plate. That makes sense. So this is the balance upgrade, or the balance unit that you can get from Mechanism, but for Pneumaticraft. It's pretty decent. And then I've got the magnet upgrades as well. I think these ones are self-explanatory. So it's a magnet. You just got a magnet on you like that. So it's pretty good. Gilded upgrade, which is right there. It means that if we're in the nether, this might be a good one to wear in the nether, but then the mech suit doesn't let damage happen to us. So, oh, I don't know. But anyway, that one is like piglins like you. I've got the elytra upgrade. I actually went and found some more elytras, so no durability damage is taken in return for the minor cost of air when activating the gliding. So if we put this on again, how do we activate gliding again? I actually don't know, because we can fly, so let's go up there. And then, I thought it was your hold space. Maybe I haven't turned it on. Let's, oh wow, look at this. If you press U, it shows you all of the components. That's insane. Elytra, enable elytra. There we go. So, we are flying with an elytra right now. Whee! This feels so weird considering we can actually fly. Create a flight, but there you go. Oh well, that's cool to know though that that's how you do it. You have to press U and then go to elytra. So I'm gonna disable that for now. All the magnets turned off as well. Okay. Run speed I'm gonna turn down to 50. That's a little better. Cool. Okay, so that should come back up here. And I'm going to put that in there. There we go. So we've got the elytra, radiation shielding, and the item life upgrade. As I said, I didn't even know that these had like durability, if I'm honest. Oh, they do have durability. You can see it on there. It's crappy durability as well. What the hell? Anyway, this one's got a lot less in it. These jumping upgrades, though, if I have a look at this, it requires like a lot of stuff. So the leaping upgrades, no, potions, sorry. The leaping potions were the most pain. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like these vortex cannons. I'm not exactly sure what these do, but I might have to make one actually. Vortex cannon. I might have to make one of these and see what we can do with it. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I love it. Do you remember these where you used to have like the like plastic bag with the elastic on it, and you pull the elastic all the way back and you let go and it would be like, and it would do one of those. Nice. Anyway, the legs right here, they have a jumping upgrade, and that's like the only new thing in here. So that was a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a waste. I could probably have put gilded in here as well, to be fair. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so you wouldn't be able to fill this up anyway. Pneumaticcraft legs need more stuff. And then finally we got the boots. And the boots have got so many things in there. So we've got Stomp upgrade, which the Stomp upgrade when activated will damage nearby monsters if you drop on them from a great height. And the damage is done is proportionate to how fast you hit the ground. Ooh, we have to try that one out. We've also got the where is it? The jump boost. So, or the jet boots, I should say, and that makes it so we can like jump higher, I suppose. I think gravity normalizer. So that one's from the. Is it Giselle? Is that how you say it? The add-on mod. Radiation shielding again. We got gilded. We got armor. Flipper. So we got a flipper upgrade. It is a much cheaper alternative to using jet boots underwater. Makes sense. And there we go. That looks a lot neater, I think. I've even put little patterns in the floor just to differentiate. So we got normal Minecraft on the left. We've got magic behind us. We've got sort of all of the rest tech and, you know, all of that sort of stuff on the right there. And then right in the middle is the best armor, in my opinion. Pneumaticcraft armor, if there was no mech armor, would be the best, in my opinion. But because you have to recharge it with pressure, you can't wirelessly recharge it. Plus, it's got a durability on it. I don't like that. The mech suit with wireless charging, it just everything fits together really nicely for the mech suit. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing with all of the different sets of armor. So if there's a set of armor that I've missed or something, just let me know and maybe we'll add it in here somewhere. I've still got the little corners to do, and by the waystone, which is right in front of me, you need to do that one as well. But yeah, anyway, this is where I'm going to call it. So thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.